Alright guys, back out here in the beautiful Texas wilderness yet again. Alright, so standing here, I'm just going to use this tree, and we're going to do a knife review today on the SOG Field Pup 1. Alright, and it's got a beautiful, beautiful sheath. This is one of the highlights, guys. All leather sheath, seriously, seriously quality. Okay, most sheaths, listen, I have a Buck 119 special, for example. I just using a knife everybody knows. Okay, and they used to come with a leather sheath that resembles something like this. Quality leather, quality craftsmanship, what you want in your knife sheath. Okay, and now I wish I would have brought it with me, but everybody knows what they come with now. A Buck 119 special comes with this little super thin nylon piece of junk. And I just hate that quality companies with quality knives are cheesing on their sheaths. This is a terrible, terrible thing. Alright, so let me take the knife out real fast, and we're just going to stick it in the tree there. And we're gonna talk about this sheath a little more. Thick leather, soft on the inside. I wish the camera could do it more justice. This is quality leather. Like, dude, I wouldn't gripe if I had it custom made by a leather guy and it came out looking like this and feeling like this and this quality of leather. So I've spent like the majority of the video talking about the sheath. Quality sheath. Let's move on. Alright, so this is the SOG Field Pup 1, the knife I used in the fire making video just recently. It's a wonderful knife. I'm really happy with this knife. Every time I use it, I'm more excited about it. It's super quality, feels good in my hand. It's thick blade, as you can see right here. I'm going to look up some specs and put that in the description, or whatever I can do to make sure that you guys get some numbers on this. But thick blade, especially for how, you know, small it is. So the thickness to like length ratio make this thing like unbreakable. And you notice it's obviously nothing's unbreakable. You know what I mean by that. It makes this this really slow, or excuse me, quick taper to the point to where, you know, even down here at the tip, it's real thick. Moving on, it didn't come very sharp. I haven't even sharpened it. It comes sharp enough to cut. I like to wear down a factory edge first. I feel like, obviously, you know, you knife sharpeners are going to want to sharpen your own knife. I do too. I want to put my own edge on there. But I like to dull the factory edge first. Moving on, handle. Quality texture right here. This is rubber, hard rubber, and it's got a great shape. It's very ergonomical and fits in your hand really well. You guys can see it fits real well, and it's got this big piece right here that pokes out, that makes it where even if I don't use the jimping on the back, which is the next subject and another one of my favorite features, but even if I just hold it like this and go to, let me see if I can keep the camera steady. Yeah, I do all my own film, cameraman and actor, all in one. So let's look here, see if it, like, my hand won't even slide. Like, I just stabbed that as hard as I could. Obviously, I moved the camera, but my hand didn't slide up because it has that little thing right there that pokes out the top by your index finger. Top, excuse me, the bottom, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so I think that thing has a name. It's not a choil. I believe a choil is on the knife. Anyways, don't want to get into that. But the point is that the handle is shaped wonderfully. It's kind of fat right here inside your palm. The fingers come in. It's got subtle finger grooves. Really like that. I'm not a big fan of finger grooves, but they do the job really well. I love this handle. Jimping. My goodness. They didn't jimp on the jimping. Ha ha ha. Terrible pun. I like the puns though. You notice like the title of my other video is punny. It's got a little play on words. Anyways, so the jimping is top quality. That's like a dull saw blade. That is such a grip on your thumb. I've honestly, man, I'm a knife nerd, and I don't know if I've ever really felt better jimping than this. Like, my thumb is stuck. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna cut me, but I feel like you would rip my thumb off before that knife slipped. That may sound bad, but that's like, it's really, I mean, dude, your thumb's not going nowhere. It's stuck on there. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about, though. It's really fat, and everybody knows that about a thick, short, or I guess that whatever you want to call the distance from here, my index to my thumb, and it's fat or thick here, it isn't a real good slicer. This is more of a camp knife for utility and you know, things like that. But anyways, let me wrap it up. We're coming up on we're on 6 minutes now, so 6 minutes of me bumping my gums about this awesome knife. I could talk more. Thing is awesome. Get you one. SOG Field Pup 1. I believe they make a Field Pup 2, obviously, since they named this the 1. They make a Field Pup 2, but have no experience with that. This is good stuff. Anyways, wrapping it up now. Pine pitch here. Same tree we did the fire video with. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next time I get that cattail video out. Keep promising it to you. It's coming, I promise.